Well, hello, and welcome to Working Wednesday. I'm Caroline Cole, and today we are talking about how to slay that audition. So for voiceover artists, new and experienced, we are all in the same boat when it comes to having to audition. So this is how I do it, and I hope this is helpful for you as well. What I typically do is I reserve a few hours a week, like one slot, to devote entirely to audition. So for me, that's Friday mornings. So I put together auditions throughout the week. I'll get them, in my email, or I'll see them posted somewhere. I spend kind of the week gathering and figuring out what I'm going to audition for on that Friday, so that, well, of course, if I receive an audition during the week that needs to be turned in immediately, I'll do that during its time. But typically I'm collecting auditions during the week and then recording and sending them out on Friday, unless, of course, like I said, they're due earlier. So I do that throughout the week, get organized. And then on Friday morning, the first thing that I will do is collect scripts and do all the research. So I have a to-do list, and I put all the to-do items on there, and I put all the scripts attached to the to-do items. This is Microsoft's to-do app. I really like it. I'm sure there are other apps that do this too, but that's what I use. Microsoft's to-do apps, you can add notes and you can attach files, so that it's really easy for me when I'm in the booth. I have that on my iPad and each thing is lined up. So I have each script attached to each audition, and I also put in there where to turn it in. So I have the link to turn it in as well. So I'm often turning in auditions to several different places because I'll get them from different production companies or different producers that I work with. And so it's nice to have that link there as well. So it's all consolidated into one place. So I get organized first, and then of course I'll set up my booth and I'll hit record, hop in the booth. I record straight through. That's what works best for my recording setup. So I hit record and I record everything. I'm in the booth. I have everything on my iPad that I need. And I'll usually, depending on how many, I would say typical would be anywhere from like 10 to 20. This is typically audiobook auditions is what I'm doing this for. 10 to 20 audiobook auditions. And then I'll record all of those. That'll take, 3 minutes, 4 minutes per audition. So it's taking me 40 minutes to an hour to record all of that. And then I hop out, go through, edit as quick as possible. I don't edit audiobook auditions to the same degree that I edit finished files, because they are auditions and you want your bang for your buck, so that you're not spending too much time editing and mastering them. But I clean up so it's punch and roll, so that there's no obvious, mistakes in there. I clean it up to punch and roll, and then just do some noise reduction and some normalization on, I use Audacity. Do that real quick. That'll usually take, I guess, another 30 to 40 minutes. And then I'll submit all of those. And in total, it's about 3 hours, I would say, of gathering throughout the week, getting organized, recording, editing, and sending off. So that's a nice little method that works for me. I save them all up for Friday morning, and then I get to read snippets of a lot of different stories and have a lot of fun playing different characters, so that I kind of look forward to audition morning every week, because it's snippets of lots of different genres and different projects and different things. So it's a great variety morning, because throughout the week I'm usually recording one audiobook. So I get to stick within one story throughout the week and then dabble in several on Friday mornings. So that's a little peek into my my method, the method to my madness, and how I schedule in auditions in the midst of also doing voiceover projects for clients as well. So yeah, have a great Wednesday, everybody. And I hope this helps. Looking forward to your comments. Bye.